Hello, hello, I'm Chris, and welcome back to more Satisfactory. So last time we got some stuff unlocked. We got our oil set up, and now I want to set up fuel packaging so that we can get a car, our little tractor, running back and forth between our oil patch and our main base, so we don't have to constantly go back and forth for resources. It's not a very far walk, but it's still a little annoying. So fuel packaging is pretty simple. We do need to sacrifice some plastic for it, though. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tear this down for now. And then I need a splitter. And it's going to go in there. And then out this way. Let's see, we need... Where is it? Constructor. So we need 2 of these guys making empty canisters. So they only need to produce a total of 80, so 2 producing 40, so we need 40 per minute. So we need to, yep, cut that exactly in half. That's perfect. And then another splitter over here somewhere. So we don't need that buffer. Get rid of that. And then we need 2 packagers. Don't know exactly where I want these. Probably about right here is fine. Gives us a little space for logistics. I think in the future what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a distribution center. And what I mean by that is like a place where just all my goods come into, and then I can stockpile things like fuel, so I don't have to worry about making fuel at every site. But you need 40, and then you need 40. Okay, and then put that in there. And that's okay if it's clipping. I will be redoing this later at some point. I am going to need an awesome sink if I don't want this to back up. So I want a merger. And that's going to go into a smart splitter. Then the smart splitter is just going to have the awesome sink. And then I want a storage container. So center is going to be packaged fuel. Left is going to be overflow. And our fuel needs to go all the way over here. So how am I going to route that? Route it over here, I guess. This is getting very spaghetti very fast. So these are already working. Now I just need a spot for overflow. Awesome sink. And there we go. All set up. We got our fuel coming in. And it's stockpiling here. And then we have an overflow, so this is never going to back up. Because if the fuel backs up, then our whole oil situation backs up. And I don't want that. So we do need some fuel for this unlock. So I'm just going to grab a few of those until we have enough. And then I want 1 more stack. I'm just going to steal it from there. And now that we have fuel coming in, we can set our car up. And we're just going to drive this down the hill. A little bit of a rough drive, but it should be fine. It's not a far drive. Let's come over here. Stop and unload. And then back up the hill. If we can even make it up this hill, holy cow. This thing is struggling. All right, now we can turn on our autopilot. And this guy will do deliveries for us. So let's head back and unlock this jetpack, which is one of my favorite mid-game unlocks. So what do we need? We need our fuel, which we have. We need rubber. We need motors. We have plenty of motors. And then I'm just waiting on the delivery. Whoa, here he comes. Is he delivering? He looks a little lost. Trying his best, though. You can do a little tractor man. I believe in you. Oh, that's the wrong way. This... he doesn't know where he's going. He's trying, though. So did he have anything to deliver? It doesn't look like it. So probably not the most reliable thing. Meanwhile, our giant batteries are still charging up, so that's good. You gonna make it up the hill? Oh, he did. Good job, little buddy. So our max consumption is still higher than our max production, which is not good. I'm really hoping that we can keep the average consumption under that line, though. At least until we get fuel generators. Once we get some fuel generators, it'll be a different story. Our power will be... We're going to get a huge spike in that. Oh, here he comes. He's coming back. Can he make it? I mean, he almost followed the directions. He's really having a tough time coming down. Did he just give up? Yep, he sure did. Here he comes. Nice. Now he's got some goodies for us. So we need, what, 100 of each? They should be coming in. And here comes the rubber. Nice. So we only need 100 of each. I'm just going to grab that and waiting on the rubber. And then we can build something very fun. That sounded really, really creepy the way I said that. It is fun, though. The jetpack is fun. It's a lot of fun. So let's tick those off of our list. We got the... Oops, not that. We got jetpack and fuel packaging done. So let's turn this in. Motors, plastic, rubber, fuel. Hit that big red button.
R&D inflated your pocket dimension and has provided a jetpack, which operates on oil-based fuel for increased navigational capabilities as well as odds of survival.
Alrighty, so for the jetpack, which I do want to make ASAP, we need circuit boards. And we need motors, which we have. Circuit boards we have not built yet. Let's go up top where we have some space. And see what we need for circuit boards. We need to go up more. Okay. So up here... I want... logistics. And then we need to go up again. And then on this floor, we're going to put together our stuff. Okay, assembler. What do we need? We need... Do we need this? We need circuit boards. Anything else? No, just circuit boards. Okay. So, plastic and copper sheets. That's not too hard. I am gonna make some heavy frames, though. How many do we need? We need 10. Okay, so now we have all the stuff we need for the manufacturer. Manufactory. The thing that makes harder stuff. Manufactory, I think it is. Nope, manufacturer. Couldn't have been more wrong. Okay. So we need to make computers. Those are all pretty basic parts aside from the circuit boards. How many circuit boards do we need? We need 25 per minute. How many can we make in the assembler? Circuit boards, it makes 7.5. So if we do... We need 25 divided by 7.5. So we need 3 1/3. I'm gonna lay these guys out. This way, probably? Oh, that is way too close to the middle. I don't want them that close to the middle. Okay, so these are the circuit boards. And I need 25 per minute, I think I said. Right? Yeah, 25 per minute. It would be nice to have an excess in circuit boards. Oh, I don't know if we're making enough plastic. We're probably not. Probably not making nearly enough plastic. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go over to our plastic real quick. Figure out how much... Oh, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. Ow. Okay, so I'm gonna figure out how much plastic we're making. Okay, so we got 4 of these going, so they're making 20 each, so that's 80. 40 is going into here. I'll be honest, I do not need this much rubber. So what I'm gonna do... Cut these guys off. These guys are going to merge. Make more rubber for me. Or not rubber, but plastic. That's an extra 40. So 40. 40 and 40 is 80. Rubber needs to come down here. Now we got 80 going. So I can't quite make as many circuit boards as I need. Circuit boards, you need 30 per minute. 60, 90. Okay, so I'm going to set this guy to circuit boards. Circuit boards. So we have 2 going full, and then we need 20. So, yeah. And we need copper sheets. We can do 1 belt of copper sheets. That's not a problem. I'm going to belt this guy up too for the future. So get our conveyors. So what else do you need? You need cables and screws and plastic. That plastic is going to kill me. All right, where can our manufacturer go? Manufacturer. I want it centered. And I would like to do it a little closer to the edge. So you want computers. You do need a lot of screws. You got your recipe. Now let's go below. This needs copper sheets and plastic. So how much plastic do we need total? Okay, so 100 there, and then for this guy we need 45. That's a Mark III belt. A lot of plastic. Okay, there's our circuit boards. Then we need plastic and copper sheets. That's our plastic. And then the copper, also going to be manifold. And that should be that all set up. Let me make sure we don't need a bunch of belts. Nope, 1 belt of copper sheets is enough. And I'm going to get that going so I can start making circuits. Then I also need to figure out where to bring in cables and screws. Probably on the side somewhere. All right, so there's our copper going up. It's nice that we have a use for those. Now we got our stuff going up. Now I can go up and connect everything. Those 2 should stop, and these ones should keep going. Are we making circuit boards? No, we don't have copper. Copper sheet, right? Yeah. Why don't we have copper coming through? Because it's not piped up. Okay, you're good, you're good. You're good, and you're good. Perfect. Nice. We're making circuit boards. And once we get more plastic coming in, we can turn these 2 on. So I need cables and screws. Let's figure out where we're going to bring those in at. I don't think I'm using either of them for anything else. I gotta say, this factory not having lights, a little annoying. All my future builds are definitely going to have lights. Okay, so we got the screws coming up. Now, where are these wires coming in? Right here. Let's bring the cables up here. So cables can go right out here. And then all I want is a splitter. Okay. Good, good. So now Cables, nice. We got everything going. I just need some more plastic input, and we should be good. I am going to upgrade our cable line, though, to Mark II. Now we should have everything we need to make computers. Yeah, there we go. It's working. I do want circuit boards, though, so I'm going to seal those. One last thing I want to do before calling it quits today is build that jetpack. Come over here. Where's the jetpack? There's the jetpack. Alrighty, so with the jetpack, it goes on your back, and it fills up with fuel, and it lets you kind of just jump around. You can only do it so much before you have to land. You have a little gauge on your bottom left, but it's very neat, very helpful. But anyways, that's gonna do it for today's episode. We didn't get a whole lot done, but we did get some important things sorted out. We got the manufacturer going on computers, and we got the assemblers going on circuit boards. So that's a big plus. We do need more plastic, though. But anyways, if you liked the video, hit me with that thumbs up. Questions and comments, I always love to read those. And if you want more Satisfactory, hit that subscribe button. New videos every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And I don't think this series is going anywhere. It's going to keep chugging along for quite a bit. We're only halfway through the game, and it just compounds on itself more and more. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Take care. I do need more steel. We have any? No. Gotta wait for the truck. Are you coming, Mr. Truckman? Yep, here he comes. Nyom.